Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a kitchen clean with me video. It's been a minute since my last clean with me video. I actually haven't done one since we moved in. Honestly, we moved into our new home and I worked from home majority of the time up until about 2 weeks ago. I recently just got promoted, so yay! But at the same time, I don't have the same routine that I had before, so things have been piling up. Today is the weekend and I'm just going to take some time to finally do the kitchen. It's not going to be a deep cleaning, but it is definitely necessary. Since it's the morning, we'll be using the kitchen throughout the day. But yeah, doing a little pickup is totally necessary for the time being. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this. I like to start with the dishes just because it takes up a majority of the clutter in our kitchen. So I'll start by unloading the dishwasher so I can scrub down the dishes in the sink and put them in the dishwasher to sanitize. What I find easiest is to take everything out of the dishwasher and bring it to the location I need it to instead of pecking at everything one by one and putting it away. It takes up too much of my energy and time. So that's a tip from me to you, just to kind of make the process a little less painful. So I found this really cool silicone sponge, if you will, from Walmart of all places. It was really inexpensive. I think it came to like 99 cents or something like that. It's literally just silicone with ridges on one side and like little hairs on the other side, and it just surprisingly works really well. It was kind of weird to adjust to at first because it's a little bit slippery, but once you get a grip on it, it's pretty cool. So sitting next to my faucet is this, it's called Bubble Up, where you put your sponge on top of this spring pad and just like, you know, resets your sponge, which in hindsight was a really cool idea. I've seen it in other videos and I've been eyeballing it on the Grove website for some time, and I was like, you know what, I really like it. Everyone seems to dig it. Let me try it. So, I don't know. It's kind of underwhelming, to be honest. Like, in hindsight, it's a good idea because you're not wasting so much water. You're not having to refill as often. But if there's not enough water in that dish, then it's pretty much useless. But if there's just enough water or too much, then you're literally just splashing soapy water everywhere. So there's pros and cons to it, but it's okay. This electric toothbrush is specifically for household cleaning. It's not for your teeth. It's not one that I recycled or anything like that. This would literally blast through your enamel. It is pretty cool because since moving into the house, I've encountered really really tough hard water, and it's almost impossible to get off, but this has been so helpful with breaking through that. It comes with two heads. One is this like flat head with softer bristles, and another one is like a more angled brush for corners and angles and stuff like that. So it's been really cool having this. I feel like I get a deeper clean with it. Absolutely. It's advertised as a grout cleaner, but I have way too much grout to consider it for our floors or anywhere else that has grout. So I've been using it just around faucets where like the white calcium really starts building up. This Method heavy duty degreaser has been another favorite item of mine I've recently started using. It works so well on my glass top stove. I spray it on there and leave it on for about 2-3 minutes. Once that's soaked in, I'll go in with my scraper and I'll scrape off all of the debris. A new favorite item of mine for the kitchen is the stainless steel wipes. It is so awesome for really large stainless steel appliances. I had raved about a polisher that I had from Mrs. Meyer's, but this door is just way too big for the job to have to polish it. A single wipe, I never need to use more than two, which is great because I just use one hand and just toss it. It really is a simple use item and it gives you great results. All in all, that took about an hour and 20 minutes, exactly an hour and 20 minutes exactly to do this cleanup, which was so necessary because it definitely was well overdue some attention in the kitchen. Now we can do the rest of the day and do some cooking throughout the day without having to stress over, you know, missing or dirty pots or pans and things like that. If I gave you some ideas on products you'd like to use, let me know in the comment section down below. I love engaging with you guys. It's super fun. Or if you have any suggestions that I should try in my kitchen, I would love to know. So that is it for this cleaning video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've come this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you know whenever I post another video. Until next time, bye!